So we all know that Amber Heard has this 3-part interview coming out this week where essentially she claims that the jury were blinded by Johnny Depp's fame and that social media has been unfairly attacking her. But according to Entertainment Online, Amber has a strategy to make a comeback. If you actually go through this article, she says she is confident that her side will come out eventually. She has a plan and strategy to make a comeback over the next year. Now, this is really interesting. There's a reason why I have been focusing so hard on the mainstream media, because this is part of a campaign to continue to push this narrative that she is the victim and that Johnny was the abuser. And she's going to keep doing this as a narc would, to keep pretending that they are the victim and keep twisting the story. And the media is complicit in this. It is allowing her to do this. And they're even paying her for this interview, of course. Although there's some speculation about how much money she's actually made from this. But the problem is, we've all seen the evidence, and so many of us are absolutely furious that she's still trying to spin that somehow we're all, I think she called us Deptford wives or something. Like, no, darling, we saw the evidence, we heard you, we read the testimonies, we saw the stuff from the UK trial, and we know you're lying. So it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out. I don't think this is going to be the last of the interviews that she does. I think she's going to basically be doing a tour. Every time we see anything of her, she's always with that PR guy that she hired, the dodgy PR guy she hired. This is interesting. It's going to get messy. I personally am going to be banging a drum for our rights on social media to be able to talk about this stuff, because there's some dark things that are happening right now in the mainstream media, which we cannot allow to happen. So listen, I don't know what the solution is to this, because this is the behaviour of somebody who is not going to stop, who's going to keep pretending that they're the victim, who's going to keep blaming everybody else and take no accountability and no responsibility for their own behaviour, who is going to continue to attack everybody around her, and that attack has turned on us. And listen, if anybody is interested in getting together and putting heads together and trying to come up with a solution, please reach out. My DMs are open. Let's do something about this woman, please.